And welcome to Ozarks Live. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, happy Friday. Isn't it nice that it's Friday?
Yeah, it is.
It is Friday, isn't it?
Again,
well, you scared me there for a second.
No, I had to think.
I was like, ooh, I don't know. I mean, you know, here's another thing. It's a short week because of the long weekend. So that messed everybody up. Pushes trash day back a day. So last night I had
to... forgot.
See?
Okay.
No, you should be good, because if you forgot, that means you've got another day, right?
Okay.
My daughters and I had to log in last night and look to see when recycle day is, because it's every other week. And our recycle bin is... I mean, it's just overloaded. So, but it worried me because a lot of my neighbors had theirs out this morning, and I'm like, did I forget? It's joy problems.
That is no. That's a problem for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to work and you go, oh my gosh, everything's out, and you're kind of stuck.
Yeah. But it's Friday, so who cares? It's all good, right?
And it looks like we may have some nice weather coming our way, right? Right,
it's like
Beth?
we have nice weather now.
Yeah,
Beth Finello's in the weather lab. It's good. Thumbs up?
Yeah.
She's thumbs up over there. So that's all we need to know. It's finally, because we earned it. We've had way too much of this nasty rain business. I'm over it. I'm over it.
I get it. And it's been too wet to, unless you jump on it like Johnny on the spot, it's too wet to cut the grass. So, I have to have a Sherpa guide if I want to go out in the backyard.
To find your way to the lawnmower? Yeah, I know. Any big plans this weekend?
No, I think I'm going to enjoy the sunshine.
I know I am. Yeah, me too. Nothing exciting, but that's what makes it great, is that there's not a whole lot on the agenda.
Agree.
Anyway, we are glad you're with us today. We've got all sorts of stuff coming up. We've got some music in the show today. I'm going to do a little cooking segment coming up. And like we said, it's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Dawson Hollow, by the way. You know how much we love Dawson Hollow?
Yes.
They are the ones that said, hey, we have some new music we'd like to share with you. And we're like, bring it on.
Yeah,
what a great way to start the weekend.
You have that recipe coming up. We're not going to give it away yet, but I know it's going to be good. That's all I can say.
It'll be fun. It'll be something a little bit different. Yeah. All right, but before we get to all of those cool things, we're going to show you what's on the radar. All right, I've got one for you.
Yeah.
You like sandwiches, don't you?
Everybody
likes
loves
sandwiches. Okay. And you're pretty much always up for a challenge, I think. True. Well, are you up for this? I got one for you. What do you think about that? Okay, a new sandwich shop in Oakdale, California is offering customers the chance to take on the Clydesdale Challenge, okay? The Clydesdale that you see there is packed with turkey, ham, roast beef, salami, bacon, pepper jack, cheddar, and all the fixings. This weighs, and I'm a little surprised at this, 3.5 pounds, and it can feed a family of 4. I'm a little surprised it only weighs 3.5. But,
that looked
the bread,
a lot bigger. It had to be something with camera distance.
Bread doesn't weigh a ton. So the Cowboy Outfitted Eatery, the Corral Sandwich Shop, is offering the football-sized beauty and offering you a big old prize if you finish it in one sitting, a T-shirt. You know how they always do that? It's like, can't you just give me cash or something?
Yeah.
But that's the thing, no time limit.
Wait, is the sandwich free, too, if you eat it all?
I believe so. If you eat it all, I'm
right,
sure they're not going to make you. I mean, I don't know. No time limit, so you're good, especially if they don't mind you taking up a table for a week or so. I mean, I don't know what they mean by no time limit, really.
I could do that.
Now, this guy right here, TJ Grubb, great name. Very fitting.
I like
TJ Grubb shared his secret. He took down the challenge layer by layer. He also got his picture on the Wall of Fame. But 3.5 pounds, I just didn't think that looked... I thought it looked a little bit more stout than 3.5 pounds.
Well, there was a lot of bread there.
Yeah.
And depending on what kind of it is, you say it doesn't weigh much, but some bread is awfully dense. And it does weigh, and if it's the size of a football, okay, you're talking like that.
You're talking about eating essentially a loaf or two of bread.
Oh, at
not
least.
Including all of the other things,
bread
too.
tends to expand a little bit, yeah.
Poor TJ. Probably had to get a super triple XL, and he's just growing into it right now.
Well, he came in as a medium, too.
Yeah, I know. He left his, oh, gosh. Anyway, just thought you'd like to see that.
Okay. Now...
Might not want to eat it.
Probably, again, if they don't mind me staying there for 10 days or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you know, we're hearing more and more about sporting events scheduled to take place with no fans in the stands, of course. Now, that has to be tough for athletes who will lack, you know, that encouragement, and for fans who feel left out of the action. But Yamaha has come up with an app that just might put everyone back in the game. You won't believe this. Take a look.
Remote Cheer, powered by Sound UD, is a system to send support remotely, made for anyone who cannot visit a venue due to responsibilities such as childcare or hospitalization, those living in distant places or overseas, or simply those who enjoy public viewing or live streaming at home, possible by using a device such as a smartphone. Even during games played behind closed doors or games with a small audience, by using this application, fans can send their support from their homes directly to the stadium. Existing speakers in the stadium can be used, and a more realistic atmosphere can be created through placing dedicated speakers on audience seats. When watching TV or a stream online, viewers can tap to send applause, cheers, jeers, claps, and so on to the venue for different situations, such as for goals. Cheers can also be customized based on the competition or event. Depending on the number of people and the number of times the buttons are tapped, the volume and excitement will increase. Viewers can also clap freely along with chants. We hope to create a new way of enjoying sports together by utilizing the remote support system, Remote Cheer, powered by Sound UD.
Can you believe that?
I like that.
I like it too.
But now, there is a downside that I see. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but if you're on stage and you do something and you have 10 people going, that's awful. It's terrible.
Yeah.
So I hope people jump on this thing, because there's nothing like the sound. I know you've experienced when you come into a stadium and you hear that crowd noise.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing to replace
You know,
that.
it just makes you wonder, somebody's got to be a little bit behind the controls, because you know, you get all these crowd noises coming in there, but it seems like the people in the stadium could boost it a little bit if necessary. Like if there aren't that many people on there.
Yeah, but I think that's a great idea.
Oh, I think it's fun too, because I think it makes you feel like you're adding to the excitement.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they can get analytics. How many people are on? What was used the most?
I'm sure.
When did it get the loudest? You know, what part of the country was in on this more, or part of the world for that matter? So I think that will be really interesting down the road.
And then you'll see what they do, like they do during the regular football season. This crowd reached, 25 decibels, or whatever it is. I don't know. But this is the loudest stadium in America, and nobody was there.
It's interesting, the field test, though, that you saw there, because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it, too. All right. Anyway, no word on when the app will be available, just so you know, in case you're looking. You're like, where is that thing? Well, it's probably not there quite yet. All right, coming up, we get to visit another winery, this time Peaceful Blend, and you're going to love it.
Yeah, that you are. So don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.